Alright, so here we are in the last round. My opponent's asking me to split. Don't think I want to do that. I did mulligan once down to 6. Don't want to go any lower than that. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully the opponent decides to keep playing. I don't really want to split. I just play these for fun. Getting some prizes would be nice, but I'd much rather just not even go there. Alright. This is a pretty bad hand. I imagine my opponent's got something a little better. He's playing Control. Cool. He's probably not playing the same Control that I am. I find that's a fairly unique color combination. Alright, I feel okay going ahead and throwing out a magnet. I don't think he's got any kind of turn 3 play that I'll be worried about. So I don't need to bluff a counter spell. Alright. He does have 7 cards to my 4, which is not exactly what you want to be looking at when you're in a control match. Alright, so at least I got some action, in a manner of speaking. And I have 2 of every color. Not that there's much that Contagion Clasp can do. Alright, so now I don't have to bluff having a counterspell anymore. That's something at least. Come on, play something. Fall into my trap. Alright, so that one's a pretty obvious counter. There's no way I would let that go through. So he's probably either got a second one up there, or he just likes to mess with people. Alright, so I got a Carnifex Demon out. We will see how he likes that. Like I said, he must have another Venser or something of that nature, or he wouldn't have ran out his first one like that. I would have countered almost anything that was not a land. Summer Point Stag, etc. Alright, so apparently he does not want to, or he doesn't have an answer to the Carnifex. We'll find out. And he didn't tap it, which I find a bit odd. Okay, well, first of all, should not have tapped out. Alright, let's... For what reason would he do that? Maybe he's planning on doing something? I see. That makes sense. That does indeed make sense. Alright. That was interesting. And I will draw a card here and make a mirror. Revoke is pretty nice. Alright. Let's see what he plans on tapping out. Probably not my mirror. More likely my tumble magnet. Not that there are that many good targets for tapping anyway. Alright, so he's tapping my magnet. I'm fine with that. Because I imagine he's got maybe a Venser in his hand, which is why he ran out his first one so quickly. Looks like it. No, Glimmer Point. Okay. No, Venser. Or Elspeth. Alright, so that was good. Alright. Attacking with the Sunblast. Sure. You do that. Alright, so let's just attack with the mirror. And I do want to make a... We'll draw a card that does not make anything. Okay. We're going to hold the lands in hand to try to tease him into thinking we have some kind of counter. Glimmer Point. If he bounces his Sunblast, I will laugh. That is pretty funny. Then again, could have a Tumble Magnet in his hand, which would explain that action. Alright, kill your own Sunblast. Congrats. Could have a counter in his hand. That seems likely. I'd rather just save it. Alright. Let's see what other action he's got. He's got 5 cards in his hand. He's got to have something worth playing. He can't have all lands in there. It's a big one. A Mirror Battlesphere. That stinks. Alright. Well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and tap out the Glimmer Point. And then proliferate. I do want to put 1 on that Mirror Battlesphere. The way I can start proliferating that. Contagion Clasp on the Glimmer Point. Alright, so obviously the Battle Sphere is getting tapped out. There's no way I'm letting him attack with that. Alright. I will happily trade mirrors and take 4. And it's going to proliferate the Glimmer Point to finish it off. Alright. Alright, so first I'm going to proliferate. Alright, looks good. And I'm going to tap out the, let's see. He'll hit me for 4 here, and he could hit me for 4 here. So I'd rather tap him out all the way. And actually take less this way. Alright, so that's depressing. And he's pretty much got me here. I'll tap that out. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's game. Alright, so that was me drawing a lot of land and a lot of nothing to play. Alright then. It's kind of unusual to see that kind of deck running. Anyway, so Contagion Clasp is still good. Origin Spell Bomb is still good, but not as good. Let's see. Revoke. What do I have revoke targets for? Not that much stuff. I would like to bring in 2 Volition Rains. And I would kind of like to be able to take out his Vinzers. So let's see. What can I remove for that? I guess 1 Clasp and a Demon, I suppose. So many choices. So many choices. Let's do this. Alright. So counters, Volition Rains, Memoricides, all my controller's cards still kind of in here still. Maybe take out a Skin Render in favor of a Tumble Magnet. Alright, we're going to try this. We'll see how it goes.